This video documents the installation of a solid color water-based epoxy over porous concrete. The process starts with removal of an existing sealer. A rotary diamond grinder is used to clean the concrete. The work exposes a naturally absorbent surface and one that's more uniformly flat. The bulk dust is removed by vacuum wand. A shot blaster is next to final clean the concrete. Its job here is to remove the dust packed into the concrete's pores by grinding and left over from vacuuming. The method is simple. The machine is passed over the concrete at a pace slow enough to extract the embedded dust. The main aim is to only de-dust the surface. In addition to attaining maximum efficiency, moving the machine fast enough prevents excessive profile creation. The change in surface color indicates the concrete pores are open. A closer look gives an idea of the surface pores and voids inherent to this slab. These voids are from air that was trapped in the concrete's placement. Considering the topical coating system will be less than 20 mils thick, a credit card is 25 mils, these holes will need to be filled. The patching product chosen for filling the surface voids is a urethane-based resin. It's a two-component material formulated for skimming and patching of concrete. Its application amounts to evenly spreading the material over the slab to fill all surface voids. A taping knife works fine enough to do this. Since the primary purpose of this work is to only fill the voids, excess material is recovered before it hardens. Once cured, overnight in this case, drips and ridges are flattened by a razor scraper. The body coat will consist of a pigmented water-based epoxy. It's commonly a two-component product, but here it's a three-component using pigment. The product will be applied at 20 mils thickness or 80 square feet per gallon. While the volume consumed here may seem excessive, this is a water-based epoxy. Once cured, an installed 20 mils will be reduced to a dry film thickness of only 8 mils. Once hardened, the next day in this case, the single sample area is separated by tape. The right side test is done using a polyaspartic low odor formula. Normally a two-component coating, it's 3 here for the addition of pigment. The application thickness of the poly is 10 mils or 160 square feet per gallon. The left side test is done using a water-based polyurethane. It's a low odor 2-component, 3 with color, topical protectant. The application is 5 mils or 320 square feet per gallon. The next day reveals a uniform result for surface color. The gloss level, however, is quite different. The water-based side exhibits a matte satin finish, while the polyaspartic is qualified more as a high-gloss product. And that's about it. The installation of a solid color water-based epoxy over porous concrete.